Now presenting Her Royal Majesty, first of her name, Queen Comix Wife.
Step into the court where the stories unfold. A queen with a crown made of humor and gold. She's ruling the realm with a laugh and a spark. From theme parks to life, it's a royal remark. She's a mother, a wife, a nerd through and through, with tales of adventure and recipes too. The gavel of giggles, it pounds on the air. Her kingdom's alive with her loving flair. From theme park rides to comic book lore, she opens the gates to a world to explore. Life's a wild ride and she's got the map. Join her in the court, it's a lively recap. Queen Comix Wife, she's got the throne, talking all the things that make life feel like home. Entertainment and cooking with a nerdy twist. In her court, you'll find the fun you've missed.
Hey guys, and welcome to another fun stream with Queen Comix Wife. I am your host, as always, Queen Comix Wife, and today we are doing something really fun. Today we are actually going to be playing Dreamlight Valley, but here is the cool thing about Dreamlight Valley today. So they released last week that they were releasing on the 1st of October Cogsworth and Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. So today's a very special day because today we get to unlock two new characters. I don't know if I'll get it all done today though, because sometimes it depends on the character. Sometimes it takes longer than the other. When I did Inside Out about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, with Inside Out, it took me about one session to get joy and then a second session to get sadness. So I don't know if I'll get both of them today because I had to start a little bit late. We had a technical difficulty on my end from the stupid Evie Mux. So I had to fix something um before I could do anything else. So it just took me a minute. But I am so happy to be back here, guys, and saying hi to everybody and just being able to stream again. Sorry I haven't been streaming in the last week or so. I had hit my numbers for the month and I needed a really good break from streaming. Sometimes, unfortunately, when you are streaming and stuff, sometimes you have a very rough week and you need a break from life and a break from everything else. And with me having the animals and everything, and just getting things done and everything like that, I have too much going on, so I had to take a break from everything and just focus on, life. So yeah, it's been a crazy couple of days. A lot going on, a lot of things happening in life that's not fun. Um, so yeah, so I'm glad to see four people are here watching today. Thank you to the three on Rumble and the one on YouTube. I appreciate it, guys. That means everything to me. So real quick, what we're going to do is I'm going to set up to get the game ready, and then if you want to say hi in the chat, please go ahead and say hi. I used to stream at night only, but now that Comics Dad gets up at 4 a.m. to go to work every day, my God, I forgot you could see my tan mark. I tanned over the summer, and you could see the lining. I'm so sorry, guys. Um, I uh, I haven't been tanning a lot this year because I've been in the house. But I got some color, not a lot. So usually I get a lot darker than this. Um, but comics doesn't get up at 4 a.m. to go to work and everything. So honestly, like nighttime for me streaming, I want to spend a little time with him before I start streaming. That's why that, so but yeah, so anyway, let's get into this and we're gonna start the game and we're gonna figure out what we have to unlock, who we have to unlock, and get this started. But if you want to say hi, please come say hi in the chat and let's go have some fun and see what we're gonna do today. Give me 1 second to figure out what this says and everything. Okay, so the premium shop has a few new things. Oh, I like that Halloween castle. That's pretty. Oh, and they have the holiday forest now, where they have like Jack Skellington. That's really cool. Okay, so the wishful thinking star path has started. It expires in 59 days. So let's go over to our event. Oh, this is cool. And to start this, let's see how much it is to start it and everything. Let's see. Sell flowers, sell fruit, and sell meals. Okay. So it's 2,500 to start it. But what I am looking for is that. So what I was hoping for was they said online that you can buy Belle's dress. But what I'm thinking is once you unlock Cogsworth or Lumiere, you can hey Davers, how are you, honey? Once you unlock these people, these characters, I have a feeling that we'll be able to get the dress to wear it. But I would really love that Belle dress to wear, just to wear it. Let's see here. I'm concerned about my friends coming near my castle. I haven't heard from them. Okay, so let's grab this reward. And then, wow, that was easy. That already started the quest. That's crazy. Okay, so real quick, I need to go over to Remy real quick because I have to finish this quest for him. I did not have time the other day to finish this quest with Remy because my daughter's having to pick up from school. So unfortunately, I didn't get time to run over there to do that. So now I'm gonna do that right now and finish his quest real fast. But hey, Davers, how are you, honey? How's everything going with life and everything? Okay. Finally, complete that one. Cool. All right. So what I'm gonna do real fast, I'm actually gonna start my quest with this. I'm sorry. Fighting like hell. I'm a little quiet. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. Give me a second to see. Hold on, let me see how. Hold on a minute. Let me look. Hold on. On my end, Daverse, I'm pretty loud on my end. I'm looking at my stats. I just checked my own video to hear myself, and I sound very loud on my side. So I don't know. But from what I'm watching on my phone, I sound pretty loud too. So I don't know what it is. But I hope your day gets better. I really do. So yeah, we have to go up to the Beauty and the Beast realm, which is going to be the third floor, which will be, there we are. Davy versus okay, I'm always deaf and have issues. So yeah, so we're unlocking two characters today. We're unlocking Lumiere and Cogsworth. This is uh this is actually the next thing they're doing before they release the new expansion. The new expansion is releasing next month. Um, you can add it to your wish list. The problem is I can't add it to my wish list because they haven't gotten the wish list for PS5 ready yet. So I can't do anything until they release that. And I was hoping to get a cop to get on there soon so I can get early access. But I don't think we're getting early access with PlayStation 5. I hate to say it, but it's probably not going to happen. Well, congratulations on the new job, Davyverse. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sorry about the money issue, though. That's insane. Don't feel bad. We're having an issue right now because, for those who don't know, I bought a car, a few months ago, and I took it to the shop yesterday. $600 to fix it. No, I didn't get Beast. I didn't get. I have the castle that was with Belle and Beast, but I didn't get his castle. Um, but anyway, $600 for the car to get fixed yesterday. Then the mechanic tells me that there's another issue with it that he can't get to yet because he had a lot of cars ahead of me yesterday. So I had to bring my car back now in 2 weeks to get the other issue fixed, which is probably either a new spark plug or it's a valve by the spark plug. I just put $600 into this car, which I just bought the car a month ago, and the mechanic told me, the guy that sold me the car, he hadn't known about the issue with the car, but what he did was he put band-aids around other things so the car would just work um, for a while until the engine light came on. So I had to pay for that. On top of that, I had to take the dog to the vet because the golden retriever is sick. So I have to have all these extra funds that I don't have to be able to take care of everything. So I'm stressed out. But what are you gonna do? So now we're unlocking Bluebeer. And hopefully Cogsworth today. We're gonna find out if we can. Search the hidden passage for the fireplace fuel. Okie dokie. Someone's writing. Okay. Castle softwood. Okay. But yeah, so it's gonna be that kind of a week for me. Yeah, trust me, I want to curse him out so badly because he saw me that I had my kids with me. I told him I needed a liable car to make sure that I can get my kids to school and stuff. And he's like, "Oh, this is a good car. It's a good car." And then what he did was he was like, "Oh, I got the catalytic converter fixed, and I got some other things fixed. I had to get done with the car, and I put a new motor mount on it and everything." And I said, "Okay, but it still has the rumbling." He goes, "Oh, that's normal," which was not normal. Basically, what's going on right now is because of the spark plug that's bad on it. Um, Fuel is leaking into my oil. So I just paid $100 when I got the car to get oil change done by my mechanic. Now I had to get another oil change already on top of fixing the rest of whatever's going on because there's gasoline leaking into the oil because of this issue. So the dude screwed me royally, like royally. It was $600 yesterday because they replaced the O2 sensor, the ignition coil, and another sensor in my car. When he pulled out, he said it's not the head gasket. He said it's the spark plug. So I don't know. The mechanic said it's the spark. It sounds like it's the spark plug. He said everything else looked fine on the car. That it's probably a spark plug issue. Um, but my thing is, I'm putting more money into this car now. It's a 10-year-old car, which I understand that happens. But when he pulled out the O2 sensor, your O2 sensor is supposed to be like a blackish color. This thing was rusted, like completely rusted. And he said that it was underwater, probably. So that means the car might have been in a flood. I don't know. But all I know is now I gotta pay for more shit on this car. So, yeah, fun times. Not happy about it. So the lemon law only falls under certain guidelines because the dude bought the car from auction. Because he got the car from auction. Um, it doesn't work that way. Auction cars don't have lemon laws because they're sold as is. But I need a car, and for the price it was and how many miles I had on it, we thought we were getting a good deal. But now I'm putting more money into the damn thing. So whatever donations I make from this whole entire stream or whatever streams I make, for now on, if I make any kind of streams donations, they are going towards fixing my damn car. Because I had to have a vehicle so I can go to work and I can also get my kids to school. So yeah, it's gonna be that kind of life. Yeah. Which now that this all happened, I will never buy an auction car ever again. And I'm being completely honest about that. I would never ask you to help Davy Verse. Trust me. You've been a great friend and a great support system already. I would never ask you for anything. But I appreciate, honey. I just hope everything works out for you because that job screwed you royally. That's not fair. Um, I hope they get what they deserve. I'm not gonna lie, because you don't deserve that, Davy. You really don't. You don't deserve being screwed like that. You son of a bitch. Why is that dusty right there? That's weird. Got a glare from all. That's just crazy how they screwed you over, Davey. I don't know what the hell they did to you, but it's messed up how they took your money like that. The question is why they take your money. That's the next question. Like, who the hell are they to take your money? Just because what? Just because you left and went somewhere else? Is that why they're acting like complete assholes? Pick the objects that appear. Okay. I'm sorry, Davey, that they put you through that, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I was when I was younger, I worked with a girl at a certain amusement park. Not gonna say which one, but I worked at a girl that went to, we were both worked at the same thing. And she quit because they wouldn't give her a raise. Wow, that's messed up, Davey. I'm sorry. I cannot believe that. I would fight that too. I get my money back. Shit, that's your money. But no. So I worked with a girl that she actually um found a new job because they weren't giving her a raise. They didn't want to give her anything. And she's like, I really need to um leave and get another job because I need to make more money for my family. So she decided to leave and told them, gave her 2 weeks notice and said, listen, like, I'm leaving in 2 weeks because I got this new job and everything. And the place that we worked at, I'm not gonna say where, didn't like that. So the supervisor that was over her found out where she was going to, called them, and basically badmouthed her, told them that she was a horrible person, that she did all these things, which never happened. And she gave her 2 weeks, she left and everything. And then that job took back their invitation to come to the job, to have a job offer. They took away the job offer. So she's like, why? Like, what happened? And they explained that a manager had called and told them how she stole and things of these natures and everything. And I was a manager at that place at that point. Hey Tommy, how are you, honey? Um I have two mics active. Hold on, is my no my I only have one mic on. Uh I don't know. I only have one mic on right now. Uh Nothing else is on. Hold on, I'm looking. I don't know why I'm sounding like that. Hold on. God dang it. Comics Dad's at work, so I have nobody to help me with this, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I ain't gonna lie. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Does that sound any better? Or not?
Or
I don't know.
not? I don't know.
I gotta see if it sounds any better on my
I
end.
gotta see if it sounds any better on my end.
Give me a second. I'm trying to see if it's worse. Oh, wonderful. Team View. No, I don't know what that is, Tommy. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing I have that Comics Dad he has what they call, what the hell is it called again? I forgot what it's called. Give me a second, I'll look it up real quick and tell you what it's called. Um it's it's not Team Viewer, it's something else. Hey Mid Iowa, how are you, honey? Um Stop sharing the game for a second. Okay, okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, I took it off the gameplay. So it's gotta be. So what is causing it to do that then? Hold on, let me see. Go back to the game screen. Okay. I'm going. Hold on, I'm going. I'm in EV Mux. Yes, Tomby. I'm in EV Mux. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, Tomby. Okay. Listen, I listen. My tech guy is not here. My other tech guy is across seas, unfortunately. So Tommy, like, I hate bugging you because Comics Dad's not here. I don't know how to do all this technical stuff. This is not something I'm used to doing. Um, but no, to answer your question, Davey Verse, yeah. Uh, you can actually take back job offers here. Jobs do it all the time. um I was supposed to work for the school board this year with my daughter, but because so this is what happened. So my daughter's been getting bullied for 5 years. So I went to the teacher and I was like, listen, like, this is not okay anymore. I got really upset because my daughter keeps getting bullied. I blew up at the teacher. I was like, this is not okay anymore. You guys aren't doing anything about this. You're not helping me with any of this. So, I did curse. Not gonna lie. I had the F bomb a few times because I was fed up with everything. But I didn't curse at anybody. Okay. I was just cursing in general because I was irritated. She went and told the principal that I was cursing or whatever. I told the principal I didn't curse. I did curse, but I didn't curse at anybody or I didn't curse at kids. The principal calls the school board and tells the school board that I was cursing at kids and teachers and being disrespectful and everything. So they actually revoked my interview. I couldn't get my interview. So I wrote an email to the school board and I said it was slander of what she was doing. That was slander because she lied about what I did and everything. I said you're letting your principal do all these things that she's not supposed to be doing. So all this started because I called the state for them to fight for my daughter, and they didn't like it. They didn't like that I called the state, so they started this whole thing. But anyway, here in the United States, they can take back on job offers because my friend unfortunately lost her job offer, and the place that we were working at, I had found out that unfortunately, um hey Era, how are you? I found out what the girl did, what the manager did. So then I called because I was one of her supervisors technically. I called the job that she was supposed to be working for and I explained the situation. I was like, listen, like they lied about this. I'm one of her direct supervisors. I'm telling you how she is and everything. She's a wonderful employee. The reason why this all happened was because she's leaving and they couldn't handle it. And they got mad about it. So they finally gave her the job that she wanted, which was awesome. I'm playing PS5. Yes, Tommy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing the PS5. So finally, we got her the job back and everything, but that's the reason why I hate the company that I used to work for. I'm not gonna say what park it was, but I can't stand them because they're two faced. I see Tomby in the thingy. It's coming from the PS5. Uh, okay. Hold on. I don't know how to fix that, but I will. Hold on. It's not the mic, is it? No, the mic is off. Hold on. Sound, output, speaker. Um, Everything on the should be a mute button on the control. There's no, but it's not on. I think I don't know if when it's an orange. Yeah, the orange is off. I turned down the music part of it. Everything else is off, so I don't know. Did it fix it or is it still making an echoing noise? Okay, so it needs to be orange. Okay. Is that better or worse? All right, Error Honey. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, you're watching The Hobbit and the. Wow. Okay. You hold the button, press down, and hold. It's blinking now, Error. What does that mean? The audio is it's muted. I'm muted now. I'm muted. It says muted on my end. So is it better now or worse? I hope you're doing good, Mid Iowa. I'm doing okay. Just trying to figure out technical difficulties because I suck at electronics. I suck at any of this crap. I'm trying. Hey, but you know what? I'm proud of myself. I set up my own stream on myself now. I can actually set up my own stream. I don't need Comics Dad's help anymore. I know how to set up through EVMux and Rumble and YouTube. It took me like a month and a half to learn it, but I got it down now, so I'm good with that. Just saying. I'm trying to give myself credit here. Thank you, Mid Iowa. I'm sorry to do tons of paperwork. I feel bad you have to do that much paperwork. Hey Fallout Dave, sorry that you're having a bad week. I'm having a bad week too. I was telling people earlier that everything just seems to go shit this week for me. It's triggering on the PS5. How about that? How do you know it's triggering? Like, how can you see that? I can't even see that. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so how's that, zombie? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie, I suck at this. Um. Okay, cool. Okay, perfect. Now play. Thank you, Tommy. You're the best. I owe you. Thank you. No, I was telling everybody, Fallout, that I'm having a crappy week. I want to see if the game audio comes through. I did mute. I did mute the whole PS5 thing because. Hold on. Let me try this. Hold on, Tommy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right, how's okay? So is it still doing it? Okay, I'm talking. Testing 1, 2, 3. Um, I don't know. I turned up the PS5 audio so y'all could hear it. Okay, but can they still hear me? Okay. All right. What about now? Better? Worse? Okay, I'll just play on. Okay, cool. All right. Um. Okay. Cool. All right. No. So I've been having a crappy week because, unfortunately, um, a lot of things going on, guys. That behind the curtain nobody knows about. So I bought a car about a month and a half ago. The car was fine, but when we first bought it, it was having a weird like feeling to it. So I took it to the mechanic yesterday because I'm like, I want to make sure it's nothing major in the car. They replaced two sensors, which the O2 sensor was the most expensive thing. They replaced another sensor and also the ignition coil. Then the mechanic calls me yesterday and says, "Listen, I can't get to it today, but you have gas leaking into your oil, and I think it's your spark plug or some kind of valve that's causing it." Awesome. I just spent $600 yesterday on fixing my car. And now it has to go back in the shop in 2 weeks because it has to fix this other detail that has to be fixed. So there's that. So now I have to have money for that, which I don't know how the hell I'm gonna pull that out of my ass. But then on top of it, the dog needs to go to the vet because he's been sick for like 2 weeks. I don't know how much that's going to cost us because I don't know what's going on with him. So we're drowning right now because I'm like, what the hell do I do? Because I don't have the money for either. I don't have a lot of money right now for all this. So it's been a freaking week. It's been a very hard, sad week. Thank you, Tommy, by the way, for helping me fix that, by the way. Um, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. I don't know what to do. I just feel like every time something goes good, we get bit in the ass with something else. And I'm just I don't know. I'm just done with it all. I'm done with it all. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I wasn't expecting my car to cost that much yesterday, but apparently a lot of the sensors were out in it and everything. So that was, that was a big thing I had to fix. But now there's another issue going on they have to figure out. Um, this is gonna suck. It's gonna suck because I gotta figure all this out. I jokingly told Comics Dad the other day, I was like, I might have to just freaking go and do some things I don't want to do in order to to pay for shit. Because I don't, I'm at my wits end at this point. I don't know where we're getting the money from to do everything. I wasn't expecting the dog to get sick. The dog was fine when we got the dog, and then now all of a sudden now he's sick. He's been having diarrhea. He threw up a few times and he had a dry nose, and I think it's a viral infection. I don't know, but he was perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden now he's not feeling good. Um, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just so stressed out. We were doing that every month with our car before we finally had to get a new one. But the thing is, though, Fallout, I just bought this car a month and a half ago. I literally just bought this car. I used all my savings to buy this car. I told the guy I bought the car from that I wasn't going to buy the car until everything was fixed and perfectly fine. He told me he fixed all these issues. And my mechanic told me yesterday, he was like, what he did was he put band aids basically around all the stuff so that the major problem wouldn't be seen, is what he said. So the dude screwed me royally. And I don't know what the hell we're going to do. And I need this car because I have to have a job. I'm trying to find a job. I have to get the kids to school. I have to have this car. I just can't give up on it. But it's costing us, a lot. So, and I'm pissed about it. But what are you going to do? When life, sometimes knocks you down, you got to get back up and keep going, I guess. I'm stressed. And I'm worried about the dog because Canelo is our golden retriever. We just got him. I'm worried about him because he's acting like himself. He's not acting weird or anything like that, but he's not wanting to drink a lot of water. He's been having potty problems with, not having solid stuff. And I'm worried about that because he can get dehydrated. So I have to take him to the vet next week. And I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how much it's gonna cost taking him to the vet next week because I don't know what they're gonna want to do. Which means if they want to do X-rays or anything like that, we're screwed because I don't know where the hell that money's coming from. Yep, vet bills and a mechanic bill. And I have like I said, I have no idea where I'm pulling this money from. So, like I said, if there are any donations this month for my channel, I'm letting everybody know that it's going towards vet bills and the car. Because the car needs to be fixed. I have to have my car. I cannot not have my car. I have to have it because I have 2 kids. Comics Dad works 4 to 4 Monday through Friday. And we had to have the second car. So I'm going to have to just do whatever I can to put it this way, if I really have to, I will sell my laptop and just not stream just so I could pay for my car to get fixed. Like, I'm sorry to say it, I love streaming and I love what I do, but I have to have the car. So if it gets to that point where I have to start selling shit, I will. And I don't care if I can't do anything anymore. I don't care. It is what it is. But I have no idea what to do. Like, I didn't think this car was gonna have this much stuff, but so I don't know yet, Tomby, because I just paid $600 yesterday, but the guy can't tell me how much it's gonna be in 2 weeks because he has to estimate what the problem is. Now, here's the problem. I already know it's gonna be over $300 because the oil change that he has to do because there's gas leaking into the oil. So he was telling me we have to replace that part. We have to replace the oil now because there's gas leaking into it. So it has to have a new oil change. I just had an oil change 3 weeks ago, like 4 weeks ago. So I had to pay another $100 for the oil change because I get the high mileage oil changes. So that's $100 there. And then whatever the fuel injector or the valve thing, whatever that's going to cost me, he hasn't said. And then on top of it, it's the labor, whatever labor they're going to charge me for, because they go by hour. So I'm not going to lie, I have a gut feeling I'm looking between $600 or $700 again to pay for this car to get fixed. I just put $600 into it yesterday, which wiped out my savings again. And I'm so stressed because that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money that I was not. I thought it was gonna be like $300. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping it was like $300, but it was $600. And then I have a feeling we're looking between $600 or $700 again in 2 weeks. I don't know why, but I have this feeling it's gonna cost that much. He told me, he was like, I'm gonna try to get you as cheap as possible, but I don't know how much it's gonna cost because what needs to be replaced. Now, I'm not going to lie. A spark plug doesn't cost that much, but but I don't know how much the valve thing that he needs is going to cost. And then he charges for services. So I don't know. Like I said, Fallout Dave, you're asking me that question. Listen, Comics Dad works 12 hours a day. all his paychecks go towards all the bills in this house. I get help right now until I can find a job. So what I make from what I get help from pays for groceries for me and the family, gas for the cars so that way he can get to work and stuff. And then it also pays one other bill which is my child support that I have to pay to my son. So I don't have a lot of money left over after all of this. And Comics Dad pays for all the bills. So I don't know where the hell I'm pulling this. I have no idea where this money's gonna come from. If the mechanic brings this car in 2 weeks and says, okay, well, it needs this, and this, I can do between $300 to $400. I can scrape that together somehow, some way. If I have to sell my damn laptop, I will, like I said. But if it reaches $500 to $600, I'm like, there's no way. Like, I can't do it. I can't. I wiped out my whole savings already for the car that I've just bought, which was $4,000. I'm not gonna lie. I wiped my whole savings account for that car. And I really thought this dude was genuine. He was going to help me and fix this car. And all he did was put band-aids all over the areas that he band-aid so it looked like there was no major issue. But now we're at the point now where now I got to figure out what's going on. Well, I hope you don't lose your job, honey. Well, my mechanic's a good mechanic. He even told me yesterday, he was like, listen, I'm going to try to get you the best deal possible. He was like, I'm not in it for the money. My dad was a mechanic. My grandfather was a mechanic. He was saying, like, I want people to be able to have a car and afford it. And yes, I have to charge you for parts and labor and stuff, but I'm going as cheap as possible. My mechanic is a genuine good person. He literally could have charged me $1,000 yesterday. And he gave me the best deal he could because I had to pay for the part. The O2 sensor was $300 by itself. Just for the O2 sensor. That wasn't the other sensor he had to put in, and it wasn't the ignition cord he had to put in. So now there's another problem. And I told Comics that I'm like, I don't know what to do because I didn't think the car had all these fucking issues already. We just got the car a month and a half ago. It shouldn't have all these issues already. And I know it's a 10-year-old car. It's a 2015. I know it's a 10-year-old car. But I'm almost at $1,000 now in repairs. If I spend another $400 in 2 weeks, I'll be at $1,000 in repairs. It's kind of bullcrap. It really is. So I gotta take the dog to the vet. I gotta come up with money for the car, and I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I'm having a freaking major panic attack over this. I'm trying not to have panic attacks because I'm a very positive person. I try to stay positive. I try not to get too upset about things. And I'll sit here and tell everybody straight up, like, God's got this. Everything's okay. Everything's going to work out. Ain't gonna lie to you guys right now. I'm very stressed out. I'm very worried. I don't know where this money's going to come from. I honestly, I don't know. And I'm blaming myself because I haven't found a job yet. Because the other problem we're running into, Fallout Dave, I'm on medication for my anxiety disorder. Don't let me fool you. I'm on medication. If I wasn't on medication, I'd be 15 times worse right now. And with my autism, it doesn't help. My anxiety mixed with my autism is like fire and gasoline mixed. Like, it's not okay. So I'm on medication to help me out. But like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've been blaming myself because I can't find a job because I'm running into the issue of Comics Dad works 4 to 4, Monday through Friday. Somebody has to get the kids at 3:30 and drop them off at school at 8:30 in the morning. So I have to find a job that will work with me on those hours where I can work like 9 a.m. to like 2 and then go get the kids and then go back to work at night if I have to. Can't find a job. and I'm beating myself up because I'm trying really hard to I'm trying really hard to be positive and be like, okay, this is gonna work out, this is gonna work out. But then like yesterday when I got the stupid bill for the car, I'm thinking it was gonna be, and I didn't mind paying the $600. I was like, you know what? It's $600. Fine, the car will be fixed. But then he calls me back and tells me, "Oh, well, we can't do this today, but there's another issue with the car on top of the money you're paying today." So that's where it hit me hard. Was now I have to pay more money to this car, and I don't have it. But that's the problem, Fallout Dave. Like I do blame myself because Comics Dad's busting his ass to pay every bill in this house, so that way we could pay our bills. And then now I'm throwing on more financial burden because the car is bad, the dog's sick. Like there's too much going on at one time. It's making me overwhelmed. I got on stream today. I wasn't going to talk about it on stream today because I'm not trying to talk about my life on stream because I don't like talking about it. But when I get overwhelmed or get over anxiety about things, I start talking about it, and that's my problem. And I don't like sharing too much, but I do when it's so stupid that I share too much. Um, but I am literally to the point right now where my anxiety is bad. I've been taking 2 pills of my anxiety medication constantly because yeah. I know, Tommy. I know, but I don't want to be anybody's burden. That's the thing. I don't want to be anybody's burden, and that's how I feel. And people don't know this about me, but I'm a very independent person. I do not like asking anybody for help. I do everything myself. I've been doing it since I left my ex-husband over 9 years ago. I basically don't ask for help because I have built my life to get myself out of water. And because of all this happening recently, I feel like I'm drowning because, Comics that got a job. I'm so happy for him. He's working really hard. But I know, Tommy, you're on the same level. I know Tommy understands me because Tommy understands Tommy's like me. but um but no, Comics has a great job. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of him. But his job has to pay for all the bills. He pays for the mortgage. He pays for the car payment. The car payment for his car. He pays for the insurance. He pays for everything. Comics Dad pays for everything. My job is to pay for the groceries and like if if the water bill comes in and he can't cover it, I pay the water bill. Gas for the cars. That's what my money is for. So the kids have to eat. I have to buy groceries. That's the number one thing I have to do. But I can't buy groceries if my car is not working because I can't go anywhere. So I'm in a bind right now because my car is running. Knock on wood, my car is running. But the problem is, like the mechanic said, with the fuel leaking into the oil, you don't want to wait too long. You want to get the car in so we can get it fixed. And the issue I'm having is where the hell am I pulling this money from? So I'm not gonna lie, guys. If I'm not streaming in a few weeks, I sold my laptop. Not gonna lie. I might even sell the damn PS5 at this point. I don't know. But I'm being completely honest. If I'm not streaming, it's because I sold my shit because I need my car fixed. So I'm streaming today because I just need to get my brain leveled so I'm not like freaking out. But of course, I had to say something online, so I apologize for me ranting on and getting all freaked out. This is what happens when I lose my freaking anxiety. Medicine does not always help. It doesn't help, especially when you've been with so much shit in 2 days. Anyway, no, but let's get back to the game. I want to play my game because I want to breathe. I want to breathe. I can't think about this. I know it's going to cost a lot of money. I know I have to pull the money from somewhere. I know, and I'm gonna do everything I can. Whatever I gotta do, whatever I have to do, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I have to. I can't. I have to have the car fixed. So, hi Canelo. It's called Disney Dreamlight Valley. Tomby. It's a Disney based game. I don't like Disney, but I like the older characters. But basically, you go around and you do quests and stuff. It's not like you can die in it, so I can like literally leave my controller, walk off for 6 hours, and nothing will happen to me. Um, but you do quests, you unlock characters. It's a kid game. I love it. I'm not gonna lie, it's my comics dad calls it my tism game because I it makes me happy. I don't care what anybody says. I like it. Whatever. But yeah, and you got a water bottle. Nice. Okay. Um, but yeah. Hold on. I know. Well, that thing goes where your character might have wet pants after standing there for 6 hours. And here's the scary part: like you can make your own house and stuff in this game, but the problem is you can't sleep in the bed, or all you can do is cook. I mean, you can sit on the couch and stuff. It's just basically a fun kid game, but I like it. I've been playing it for almost 3 years now. God, it's almost been 3 years since this game's out. It's crazy. I hope it doesn't come to that. That's how I lost my comic collection and Star Wars collection over the years. But see, that's the thing though, Fallout. Um, that's where it comes down to. I will sell my Tomb of Dracula collection. I have out of all 70 issues, I have 68 issues of Tomb of Dracula. I have my laptop. I have a few other things. If I had to sell my stuff to take care of my family, no hesitation whatsoever. No hesitation. Um, I won't let Comics Dad sell his comic books because Comics Dad loves his Spider-Mans, and I can't do that to him. But I will sell everything of mine to make sure that everybody's taken care of. And like I said, in 2 weeks, my car has to get fixed. So if I have to sell the laptop to, like I said, get my car fixed, you better believe my laptop will be gone. I have no hesitation. I don't care. If I have to stop streaming because my car needs to be fixed, it's my family. I'm sorry, but my family comes before anything. Anybody who has kids and a family, you'll understand. Like family is more important to me than anything. So yeah, I don't know exactly. Is that wood? Oh, it's wooden sticks. Okay. But yeah, but everything will. I have to keep thinking everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I gotta be positive. I gotta try to make it through, and I can't stress about this. I can't because if I stress about it, I will never be able to get through this. And some way somehow, I pray that money will be there to be able to pay for shit. Um, Canelo is becoming my ESA animal for my autism because Canelo has been trained to work with autistic kids and autistic adults. The people who had him before us trained him to work with people who have like because I have something called episodes with my autism. Sometimes you guys won't notice, but like I'll rub my nose a lot. I play with my hands a lot. And when I get overwhelmed, I go into like these really hard like fits, like not fits, but more like it looks almost like a anxiety attack, but it's a little different. Um and Canelo when that happens, he comes over, he puts his head on my lap, and he knows like I'm having one, so he'll calm me down. And that's what I love about Canelo. Canelo is really good about that. So I told Comics Dad, like, you better believe I'll sell everything before I get rid of my dog and the car. I need the car, but I also need Canelo because Canelo's been helping me a lot with my anxiety. Because with everything going on and me not being able to find a job and me just feeling overwhelmed and everything, I've been having a lot of anxiety episodes. And I've been having a lot of problems with concentrating, and I've been having my tics a little bit, and it's been really rough. And Canelo has been there. Right now he's literally laying next to me because he knows like he could feel how overwhelmed I'm getting right now. So I'm trying not to get overwhelmed because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've had an episode on camera before and I was really embarrassed and really like upset about that. So I don't really talk about it. So I'm not trying to think about it because I will have one. Um so I have to keep Canelo because he's been helping me and my daughter tremendously. Like no one understand how much his dog has treated me and my daughter. Like he's just been a really great support system for us. And my other daughter has autism as well, and she gets overwhelmed like me. So I know Fallout. I just gotta find a job, and that's the other thing. I almost had a job because Amazon Amazon does make your own schedule, and you can go and use your personal vehicle, and you can go deliver packages in your car, and they pay you like $24 an hour here in Pennsylvania to go and deliver packages, and you can make your own schedule. And I'm like, that's perfect because I can work like 9 to like 2 or 2:30, then go get the kids, then drop them off on comics that gets home. He'll go home by 4, and then I can go back out from like 4:30 to like 10 o'clock at night and do more packages, and that'd be perfect. Guess what? Can't do that when my car needs to go into the shop and get fixed. So, um, I don't know what to do because like I get this really great opportunity to work somewhere, but because I need my own personal vehicle, now my vehicle needs to get fixed. So I'm like, what's next? What else can punch me in the face today? Like seriously, what else could just deck me in the face today? What can we throw at the queen today? And I'm just overwhelmed. And no, I'm not giving up my pets. I will not give up my dog. Like I don't care if I have to sell the damn TV in this house. I don't care if we don't have anything. I don't care if I have to go doing Rumble streaming the rest of my life. Um, my dog and my car are that's top priority right now because I have to get those taken care of in order. My dog has to go to the vet because he doesn't deserve to suffer, and also I need my car so I can get a job. And I really thought this car was doing well, and then all this shit happened. So I'm overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm overwhelmed. And oh, I raised up my squirrel. Finally, I got him back. Oh, and I got a chest out of it. But I had to keep saying everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I had to keep saying that. If I don't, I'm gonna lose my mind. Um, I'll be all right. I just need to figure out things and I ain't gonna lie. I made a joke to comics dad. Y'all gonna think I'm stupid and crazy for saying this. I'm not gonna lie. I made a joke to comics dad the other night. I was like, listen, like I'm at the point where do I have to go strip at like a big girl club because I don't know where I'm getting the money from. Like I have no idea where I'm getting this money from. Do I have to just like lower my standards at this point because I don't know. I don't know. I was joking around. I would never do that, but it got to that point yesterday when I was like, "What the hell do I do now?" Because I don't know what to do. But yeah. Oh God, guys! I was trying not to talk about all this because I didn't want to, because I didn't want it to sound like, "Oh, woe is me," because I didn't want. I'm not. I don't want to be that way. Like I said, I'm the type of person where I bust my ass. I do not ask for anything from anybody. I don't expect anything from anybody. I just do my thing and do what I have to do. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm very stressed out and I'm very worried. And I'm trying not to be that way. It's not easy. Not easy at all. For rose seeds. Is it in this one? Wait. What's in here? I know Fallout Dave, but you know how I'm not that kind of person. Like, I don't want to put any of my burdens on anybody else. It's not fair. And, Tommy was so sweet to help us with setting up a fundraiser to help pay for my car. Which I appreciate everybody who donated to that. That was so sweet of you guys. It meant the world to me. Um, and I felt so ashamed to ask for help. And now I'm in a situation now where I'm like, okay, I paid all this money for this car, and did I make a mistake and buy a car, and now I'm being punished for it? Like, I don't know. And like, I'm just really overwhelmed by it um because I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do about this. Okay, it's not in there. Rose. Okay, let's see. Ooh, is this it? This is it. Yes. Okay, beautiful. Cool. Okay, return to the garden center. But I don't know. I thought when we got this car, I was like, awesome. I have my car. I have a car again. I can be more independent. I can get a job that I can do. And one of the people that I know on here, they actually work for Amazon, and they were telling me, um, hey, just to let you know, why don't you try doing Amazon, make your own schedule, because you can use your car and you can, go and deliver packages and everything. And you can make your own schedule, so you're not, you can get your kids and everything. I'm like, that's freaking awesome. And I put my car in the shop for that reason, because I was like, okay, I know it's gonna need, I have a feeling it's gonna need something else. Like, I knew a sensor was going out in it, but the sensor that we looked up at wasn't too expensive. I was like, okay, we'll just fix a sensor. But then he realized that there were multiple sensors going out in it, and unfortunately, okay, who the hell is Dave Cable? Fallout. Did you Fallout? No, Fallout. This was you. I swear, I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you. Hey, Owen, how are you? Fallout Dave. Is your name Dave C? It is. Fallout. You don't do that, Fallout. Come on, dude. Don't do that. Fallout Dave. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying. Jesus Christ. Um. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. God, make me cry. Jesus, don't do that to me right now. Fallout Dave just sent $50 to me and said, "Don't let your Dreamlight Valley character Peter Pan stay in there all day." It's so shitty. I love you, Fallout. Thank you, Fallout. This is for you, honey. Thank you. I need a minute because I'm tearing up. I need a minute. I'm crying. Hold on. I just need a minute. This is for you, honey. Hold on 1 second.
Thank you.
Fallout, thank you a lot. It means a lot to me. Thank you, Mid Iowa, honey. Have a great day at work. Be safe, sweetheart, and take care of yourself and your family. Say hi to the wife for me. Just have a good day at work, and enjoy your day, honey. Um, so here's the whole issue with all of this. This is why I'm getting teared up right now. I don't ask for anything. I hate doing that. And you guys don't have to send me anything. I would never ask anybody to do that for me. It's something I would never do for anyone. I would never be like, hey, I need money. I'm not like that. And for when you guys do this, it really hits me, because it's like, it's your hard-earned money. You guys work so hard, and I hate doing it. And I will do everything for everybody. I will be everybody's best friend. Like that's how I am. I don't even have money to help people. So like when people need help, I feel so bad because I can't donate. And when people do it to me, I feel like an asshole because, you guys are donating to me. It's not fair to me. It's really not fair to me. Um because I can't give to somebody else. I know Fallout, but I'm just like that. I don't like being able to help somebody else, and I can't do that right now. The reason why I got all teared up too was because you guys don't realize what's going on with the vet. So the problem with the vet right now is my vet, which is the cheapest vet in the area. Let me make that clear. It's the cheapest vet in the area. I had to put out my dog's uh visit to next week because just though if I take him this week because I have to if I schedule it like as a visit for like urgent just to walk him through the door an urgent visit is $150 just to walk in the door. That's not them doing anything else. If I go next week it's $88 and then whatever they're gonna pay I have to pay for them to do. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't have $150 up front to take him to the vet. So my dog has to suffer for a fucking week because I don't have the money to just up and take him to the vet tomorrow or the next day. Um, and then pay whatever testing they want to do or whatever they have to do on him. I'm not gonna have it. Because you're looking at $150 to walk through the door, and then if they have to do a poop sample, if they have to do blood work, if they had to give him antibiotics. When we took the cat to do antibiotics, the cat, the one cat had an eye infection, I took him to the vet. The antibiotics for that was $60. That wasn't including the drops they put in his eyes. The drops were 30, and then it was $80 to see him at the front door. So it all added up. And I feel bad because I told Comics that I'm like, I can't take him to the vet immediately because I don't have $150 at the door to take him to the vet's office. I called another vet place. They wanted $200 to walk through the door. Not even see him, just walk through the door. And my thing is, what the hell? You became a vet to save animals and to help animals. Is money that fucking important? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I I just feel like if you're gonna be a vet or a doctor, money shouldn't be a thing. It should be saving people and saving animals. That's the most important thing for your job. But that's just me. So unfortunately, Canelo has to wait a week, which I'm trying to give him water and feed him and stuff, which he's eating and he's not drinking much, which really sucks. But I'm trying to keep him hydrated and make him eat so he'll be okay for the vet next week. He's had diarrhea for over a week. Can't take him to the vet because I can't afford $100 to the door. On top of paying whatever thing I have to do. And then now my car has problems. And I'm just like, what else? God almighty, what else can just hit me in the face today? Seriously, what else? I don't know, guys. I'm just I don't know. But Babyverse, I appreciate you being a big support system. Thank you so much. And Fallout Dave, honey, I can't thank you enough for that. You have no idea what that means to me, dude. I'm gonna owe you someday. I promise you. I owe you money someday. I promise you I will pay you back when I can. In some way or form, I'm gonna pay your ass back. So don't sit there and say no, you don't. I'm going to. I really am. Because that means everything to me. Hi, Canelo. Hi, baby. I'm okay. I'm okay, buddy. Mommy's okay. I'm okay. I'm all right. I promise. I'm okay. Yes, mommy's okay. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Sorry for the house looking all messy in the back. I have to clean my island off, and I'm lazy. I'm being freaking lazy. Hey, Buttery Sprite, how are you, lovey? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, Canelo, no, honey, don't play with the ball, baby. No ball. I don't want you. No, I don't want you. Oh, buddy, I can't play right now. I would. I know, Fallout. I know. There you go, bud. But as you guys could tell, I was getting overwhelmed. He walked over here. He put his head on my lap. He knew exactly when I was feeling something. That's why I love this dog. This dog is a wonderful support system for me and my daughter, especially when we're going through what we're going through with our autism. He's the best. So I'm very lucky to have this dog. I love this dog so much. Like nobody understands how much I love this dog. Don't get me wrong. I love Rat Dog. I love my rat dog. Right. Yeah, mommy loves you. I love my rat dog. Okay. For those who don't know who Rat Dog is, I have a 3-pound toy Pomeranian toy poodle mix. Tommy and Comics Dad call them the Rat Dog. Okay, you're drinking, good boy. They call her the Rat Dog. She looks like a rat. She's my baby, damn it. I love my baby. Yes, I do, Mama. Yes, I do. She's next to me over here in her little crate. She's eating breakfast. So she's just like my mommy gave me affection. I get to talk to her. Oh yeah, definitely Fallout. Pets definitely know live streams are all about them. Canelo is the center of the universe, and he knows it. He knows that everybody loves him. I love him. He's the best. I love this dog so much. I got so lucky to get this dog. And it was fate that got us this dog because when we went to go we were looking at the dog to make an ESA animal for me and my daughter because of our autism. We were looking for a dog that we can get trained to help us with that. Because the state will help fund that to help us get the dog for me and my daughter, especially with when we have episodes and everything. So we were looking, and the lady when we were walking it, because we were like, you know what, it's not gonna, I can't really find one that's small enough for me. The lady was like, before you go, we didn't post him yet, but I just want to let you know that we have a golden retriever, a red golden retriever, that was trained to take care of autistic people and autistic children. The woman that trained him passed away from cancer, and her family took her children, but they couldn't take care of the dog. So they were like, you know what, Canelo, no, give him that cat food. You have food over there. So they were like, you think he'd be a good fit? So me and Thomas took him for a walk and everything, and I immediately, like, he just bonded to me very quickly, and I immediately fell in love with this dog. Like I love my dog. Like I love him so much, and he knows it. My big floofer nuggin, right? Yes, he is. His mama's baby. His mama's baby. Yes, him is a mama's boy. Yes, him is. And he knows it. He knows the mama's boy. I know, Riley, you're mama's girl. I know. Both my dogs are mama's girls, mama's boy. And Riley's jealous of Canelo, and Canelo's jealous of Riley. And Canelo is terrified of the 3-pound dog because she's very feisty. And she scares the crap out of Canelo, who's an 80-pound golden retriever. So just like short girls, small girl dogs are assholes. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm a short girl and I'm feisty, okay? I'm a short girl and I'm feisty. So yeah. And for those who don't know, I have Halloween decorations up. I have like little bats hanging up right here. I have pillows that are turned around because my daughters like to play with my Halloween pillows. I like to decorate the house. You can see my little pumpkin back here. I have a little pumpkin back here. I have like a little pumpkin spice thing that I actually painted, stuff like that. But yeah. So my daughter, they both like to play with my pillows, and every time I go to put my pillows away and make them look nice, they always end up turned around or something. So yeah. It's good, Buttery. I just started the Cogsworth and Lumiere thing. I've been talking a lot, so I haven't really doing a lot, but I'm working on this now. So yeah. Okay, so one rose goes in the, okay, so ah. And like right now it's 1 o'clock, and And you're making a mess eating. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. It means I have to sweep up before I leave. My dog's a messy eater. My golden retriever is a very messy eater. The way he eats, he doesn't eat directly in his bowl. He picks up food in his mouth, walks over about 3 feet from the bowl, puts it on the floor, eats it off the floor, puts crumbs all over the floor, and then goes back and does it again. I don't know why he does that. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. He's special, like me. It's okay. I still love him so much. We're all special in our own way, damn it. That's how I'm going to say it. We're all special in our own way. Where is this other? There's number 3. I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to pick. There's number 3. Beautiful. Okay. It decided to come through now. But yeah, so right now we are just doing this quest. I have to get this quest done because I said I would. I love the fact that they're putting Cogsworth and Lumiere back into this. I was hoping they would do this. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I have oh crap. Keep dropping everything that belongs to me. God, I hate this principle. Anyway, I need to get soil. So now we gotta find soil. So let's see if we can find it. No, you're so loud. You're so loud, bud. Sorry, guys. He's drinking water. I'm sorry for the noise. I apologize, y'all. If it's loud, I'm so sorry. Sorry again, guys, if he's really loud. He drinks loud and eats loud. I apologize. I didn't expect him to be that loud. I'm so sorry. All right, let's get this fertilizer and then figure out what we gotta do now. So use the fertilizer to add it to the watering can. Okie dokie pokey. I can do that. Okie dokie pokey. Let's add this to the watering can. So, you ate too fast, didn't you? I told you slow down, bud. So for anybody who does not know, in Dreamlight Valley, you have to do quests and stuff, to unlock characters. Now, the character is not technically unlocked yet. It is not actually unlocked just yet. I have to finish their quests, and then what'll happen is it'll ask me to then put them they'll ask me to invite them to Dreamlight Valley, which is my valley that I live in. So once I do that, it'll tell me to do that. So you'll see that in a little bit. As soon as we get these guys going, you'll see that in a little bit. So let's pick these up first. Okay, so first base, second base, and third base. Okay. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate the love and support, guys. You guys are awesome and amazing, all of you. Thank you so much again. It means the world to me. Right now, we are just trying to fully unlock these guys. I don't know how long this is going to take. Not going to lie. I'm hoping not too long because I have to get the kids soon from school. And I'm not going to lie, I really do not want to be stuck in line for the kids taking forever. But yeah. Buddy, don't you dare throw up. Am I stuck? No, it glitched. Motherfucker. Ah. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm out. Okay. Oh my god, I was saying, please tell me not just glitch on me like that badly. Okay, so first I need to get rid of some stuff here because I have to. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to just drop that. I am going to take that. And then, let's see. I'm just going to do that. There we go. Okay, talk to Cogsworth. So, by the way, guys, I wanted to show everybody what I got. So, since I'm gonna go back to doing cooking videos again, I gotta do them soon. I got myself. Well, technically, I didn't get it for myself. What happened was I had a credit with Temu, and for $5, my $5 credit bought me this. So this is my new apron for when I start cooking. I'm so excited about it because I have a Queen Comix Wife kitchen apron to wear when I'm making food. That's awesome. One of these days, I gotta try a cozy game like this. Maybe one with zombies and sharp weapons. It's okay, Fall Dave. You know what? You do you, honey. Whatever you like and enjoy it. I actually like. There was a game. God, what was it called? Was it Left for Us or something like that? I forgot what it was called. It was years ago. It was on Xbox though. And a friend of mine was playing. It was a zombie game, and you had to survive, or Left for Dead or something. I think it was called Left for Dead or something like that. But you had to survive it. Oh, it was so good. I enjoyed it. It was fun. All right, now I have to go back to Lumiere. I like games like this because I can put the controller down and then I can go do something and then come back. And I can just go do dishes and stuff and then come back and yeah. But yeah. Plop. Okay. We're going to plop. Place near the stairs. Okay. Okay. Return to the lion statue. Place up the stairs. Okay. Okay. Return to the globe in the library. Okie dokie. Error is back. Hey, Error and Fallout Dave. You should get one too, Dave. Definitely. Temu has them for $5 and they customize them. The only thing bad about Temu now, which sucks, is the shipping now. The shipping has gotten outrageous on some stuff. I know it's because of the tariffs and stuff, but still, like, it's like great. Like, it sucks. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I hate having to spend money. If I don't have to, I won't. But what are you gonna do? Life sometimes throws shit at you, and you gotta take care of it. I know he's down here. I saw him earlier. There he is. I actually like the eBay store a lot. I used to shop in eBay a lot. For like comics, like comic books, stuff like that for comics dad because he wanted certain things. So I said hi to Owen. Owen, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing all right. Error, I said hi to Owen. What the hell? Like, damn, Error. Calm down. Return to the grand stairs. Show them your. Okay, fine. Yeah. Fallout. Shipping is crazy. I don't know. I just like I go on eBay for comic stuff for like Christmas and stuff because like I can get his comic books stuff like that he wants. But sometimes those people on eBay charge incredibly insane prices for um I'm not gonna lie, they charge incredible and crazy prices for some of those items. It's just yeah. And then sometimes shipping is ridiculous. I was gonna get a comic book that I wanted because the one I have went bad. They wanted $6 for the comic book and they wanted $9 for shipping. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not paying that much for no. Like I said though, I'm a cheap person. I don't like spending a lot of money. What was it 114? Okay. Um, but yeah. Beast. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great week and a great day. Hope you guys are enjoying life. Um, are you I have to go back to the. I just hope everybody's having a good week and enjoying your day. Tomorrow I will not be streaming, guys. I actually have physical therapy at noon tomorrow. So I won't be able to stream um tomorrow. Um so yeah. But I'm gonna try to stream this week sometime when I get more time. Oh, sorry, Era. I read that wrong. Sorry, Era. My bad. Love you, Era. Sorry. Um, yeah. So I can't stream tomorrow, guys. I have to go physical therapy. My knee has been having problems. So I'm hoping. Um, and Friday I have a meeting on Friday for my daughter's school. So I will try to stream on Friday. I can't promise I will. I'll definitely be streaming on Saturday though. All right, Era. Have a good night, honey. Enjoy your day, Era. Be careful. Have fun. Behave. Don't act up. Um, but yeah. Next week I will not be available Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm having family time in a different state with some family, so we will not be around. Um, that's why I wait 2 weeks for my car to go in the shop because I won't be around next week to put my car in the shop. So yeah. So just to let everybody know, next week if I'm not on that much, it's because I'm out of state. So yeah. We just got too much going on right now with life and everything. Just too much crap. All right. Yeah, we're just seeing family and stuff and hanging out with them. But yeah, nothing important. Just enjoying time together as a family. We need it. But that's why the car can't go in the shop until the week after because I'm not going to be home and he's not going to hold the car for me at the shop. So I have to wait. That's pretty. But yeah, I'm going to try to I promise guys that I'm going to try to stream Friday. I just can't promise because I don't know how the meeting is going to go on Friday before I make that decision because I don't want to be in a bad mood on Friday and streaming. Uh, the principal at my daughter's school sucks. So I really just don't want to deal with a lot right now. But yeah. Okay, go talk to Lemire. He's over here. Okay. Hi, buddy. Butter screamed butter. I wonder why they call it scream butter. Does it scream or something? Or what the hell? I don't know. That's weird. Um, I want to know why it's dirty like that. That's what I want to. Like, is that gonna be another quest or what the hell that's about? I'm just curious. Just trying to see if I see anything. Explore the castle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go outside and see if I see anything on the grounds, just to be safe. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find these items, so I'm just going around see if I can see anything. Um, Keep my eye on stuff because sometimes it's hidden in random spots that you don't realize until you. So I look at every nook and cranny like that right there. Okay, I need an oyster and then I need a creepy. It almost looks like she has a giant pin in her hair. Yeah, basically. Yeah. The way they made the designs of it, sometimes I question it. Um, the only downfall of this game that I'm not happy with is there's not many hairstyles. And I'm sorry, but some of these hairstyles are just wow. Just wow. Some of these hairstyles are just not that great. Um And the way it works in this game is you have to pay for some stuff. So, like, if it's stuff that you want, you have to pay for it. Oh, there's the crab. Bingo, that's what I need. Okay, cool. That, and I need that. Beautiful. Okay, I have to make a charcuterie board. Cool. Put it right here. Um, but yeah, so unfortunately, you have to um, just deal what you got in this game. And the one thing I hate about this game is they don't really have that great of a hairstyle selection. And then like clothes selection is not that wonderful either. Um, every time they release something new, though, they always add new stuff. So I'm hoping they do that eventually for this new expansion that they're doing. Check out Cogsworth. The one about unlocking characters, it does take longer than people realize sometimes. It can take a lot longer to unlock some of these characters. It's a little time consuming sometimes with this. So castle, which that would be like dirt and stuff, I would assume. So if that's the case, it'd be stuff like, where did I see it earlier? So it'd be like stuff like that. So I'm wondering if I could use water on that. Yep, it's exactly what I can do. Cool. Okay. So
My, what have we here?
Hope I'm running out of time to do this. I gotta. Oh, thank you, Jonathan Stevie, for the blurb, honey. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. That was so sweet of you. If she tripped carrying the axe like that, I don't think it'd be such a cozy game anymore. Oh my god, Davey versus. I mean, I don't. Oh my god, Fallout. That's funny. Oh, Fallout. Now every time thanks Fallout, because now every time I do this game, and every time she's running with the axe, I'm gonna think of you saying that, and I'm gonna laugh. Thanks so much. I'm just being honest. I'm gonna be cracking up now because of you. All right, I need that. Craft. Okay. It's funny though. Fallout. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. That was great. I'm seriously gonna think about that now. Every time I see her running with the axe, I'm gonna start laughing thinking about that. I'm twisted like you. It's okay. Don't worry about that. Please, I don't care what everybody thinks of me. Whatever. But thank you, Jonathan Steve, for the blurb, honey. That means a lot. I appreciate it. And I love the blurb because, for those who don't know, I love Oogie Boogie. And yeah, so yeah. Yeah, nope, he went back and laid down his crate. He wanted to go take a nap. I know everybody loves when I play with the dog on my stream. Um, he's been a kind of like a mood lately.
Wow, I feel good.
All right.
Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper. Somebody come tip her, she's dancing like a...
I do have blurbs. Yes, I have blurbs. No, I didn't jump that time, thank God. I didn't want to jump. I've been trying not to jump because here is the problem. Every time me and Yarny play Demonologist with Abe, everybody does the blurps and they make me jump and get scared. So I've been trying not to jump on camera because the last time I did, I peed. I'm not gonna lie. I actually peed myself because I got scared one day. I literally got so scared. It was so bad. I'll be the first one to admit it. I don't even care. I gotta teach that to Yarny? No. No, I can't do it to Yarn. I love my Yarny. No. No, but seriously, I got scared though. Like I get scared so easily. But thank you guys for the blurps. I do appreciate it, y'all. It means a lot to me. Thank you again. It does help a lot too with the channel. All right, I have to go to Dreamlight Valley with Lemire. Oh my god, your fiddlesticks. Oh my god, dude. God. All right, here's Lemire. He's now officially in the valley. Yay!
Banana don't jiggle jiggle, nor does it fold.
Thank you, Fallout Dave, for the banana jiggle. I said jiggle. For the banana jiggle. Oh my god, I keep saying jingle. I'm like, why am I saying jingle? So I don't know. I'm losing my mind today. But thank you guys so much for the blurbs. It means a lot. It does help, trust me, with the channel and everything. So I appreciate all of you. Seriously, I can't thank all of you enough for the love and support. Seriously, guys. That'd be kind of funny in the banana commercials. Okay, so now that we have Lemire here, now I got to work on Cogsworth. One second, guys. Sorry. Thank you, Davey. Thank you, Davey. Jesus. Thank you, Jonathan Stevie, for the blurb. I appreciate it. Barbie girl. Wow. That wow. Thank you, though. I appreciate it so much. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody being here and showing love and support, guys. It means the world to me. I actually have to get going to get my children out of school pretty soon. I have to go take the dog out for a walk first, and then I have to make me some lunch, and then take it with me to the school so I can sit and wait for the kids to get out of school. But I love all you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Mid Iowa, thank you for being here, honey. Thank you, Error of Fate. Thank you, Owen. Thank you, Tomby, so much, Tomby, for all the love and support. Seriously, Tomby, without you, I would not get this today. So thank you for all the technical support. I appreciate it. Thank you, Davey Verse. Thank you so much, Fallout Dave. You're the best, honey. You're awesome. Tell your wife you're awesome so she knows. Thank you, Jonathan Stevie, for being here today, honey. It means so much to me. Sorry, guys, that I have not played with Yarny. Yarny's just has a lot going on right now. So she needs time on Fridays to play her game. So we can't play Demonologist right now. I'm gonna talk to her and see if we can do a different day or something one day with us and Abe again, because we do have fun playing that together. And I'm not gonna lie, that jump scare crap scares the crap out of me. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. But I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. I appreciate it, guys. It means the world to me. I'm Queen Comix Wife. I hope all of you have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. I will see you guys on hopefully Friday, definitely on Saturday. But thank you guys again. I love you guys. Thank you so much again. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys soon. And by the way, Fallout Dave, thank you so much for the donation. That meant the world to me. I appreciate it. You are absolutely wonderful. But thank you guys again. I love y'all. I'm Queen Comix Wife. I hate my kids. Have a good night, guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Enjoy the outro.
That's all, folks.
That's it. I'm out.
Catch you on the flip side, Willie!